Done.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Marking contract.
Gas is approaching
Marking
your
buy
position.
station.
Move to the
Cancel
safe
that.
zone.
Let's land here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
The guild appreciates your compliance.
Taking fire!
Enemy spotted. This one's already dead.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. It's fight time. Be ready. You're next. You're the last of your squad. Finish this. Earn redeployment or die trying. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Reloading!
Enemy eliminated.
Check
Prepare for
around!
redeployment.
I'm back on station!
closing in.
Throwing grenade!
Enemy soldier incoming. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Changing mags. Inserting armor.
stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I'm reloading!
Resurgence. Stay alive. Watch the fire.
Get ready to jump!
Alright, Doctor. Mark the block point. Go get off. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Taking effective...
Adding armor.
Back in the
Get
fight!
ready. You're redeploying. You're the last one standing, soldier.
I'm hit!
Survive it if you want to redeploy. Less than 25 were still standing.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Prince Howard, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. Prince Howard getting ready to hit. Irvin with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Jones under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two out, space is empty. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's ball 4. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. So 2 down. Michael Hellman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a 1-2. 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bowers on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. The Battle of the Beltway rolls on. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jake Bowers. That's a laser base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. Out number 3. Make it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw into third. And he's out easily. One gone, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Prince Howard. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score the relay, the tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're in the great state of Texas this week. Our first round coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, these TPC series of courses are spectacular in their own right. Some really stern tests, but probably none harder than TPC San Antonio.
It is, and the thing that makes it probably tougher than anything is that the golf course is probably designed to play firm and fast, because that's what it does most of the year. Overseeded rough, overseeded fairways, the golf ball slows down, and then you get some unkind winds throughout the day, especially when it blows out of the north. It gets a little bit cold, golf ball goes nowhere. So this golf course turns into about $8,000 of just joyous pain. It's just, it's angry. There's very few shots out there that you feel super comfortable on. You know, even the drivable 17th hole where you think, finally, I've got a hole I can take advantage of, there's danger lurking everywhere. So it's just a golf course. You have to keep the ball in play off the tee no matter what. You get off the fairways, you're making double digits, making a 16 like a player did years and years ago. It's a hard golf course, and usually with tough conditions.
Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Okay, time to return to the action. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Putting for an eagle. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 1 under after that hole.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt, as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Even for the day. This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th is one of the shorter par 4s on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
This one should find the rough. His second shot here. Just a couple back from our leader. I think he's caught that one quite nicely. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Welcome to the par 5, 8th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And now he's outright leader. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 8 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Not bad. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Pretty sure I can see Tony Finau taking mental notes after that stellar approach shot. This rivalry's heating up.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Rich, this par 4 12th really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. 13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
This one's online. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
I don't mind the look of this. Starting to work its way towards the cup.
Yahtzee!
And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Currently in first position. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
That's tidy. Good look at a birdie here. And that's 8 birdies today. Well, our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green, but to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This is his second shot. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
The birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. He finishes up with a par at the last. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.